Hello, I'm Niamh Ní Mhaoileoin and I am so honoured that my debut novel, Ordinary Saints, has been shortlisted for the Kate O'Brien Award. Ordinary Saints tells the story of Jay, a queer Irish woman living in London, who at the beginning of the novel gets the news that her dead older brother may be made a Catholic saint. This news unsurprisingly gives her a bit of a jolt, and over the course of the novel it forces her to ask some big questions about her past, her relationship with her parents, her grief for her brother Ferdia, and ultimately about herself and the kind of person that she wants to be. I'm going to read a very short extract from the opening of the novel to give you a bit of a sense of the tone. We start in flashback on a night when two very significant things happen in Jay's life. The first time I kissed a girl, my brother died. I was 16 and at a party in a big house overlooking Dublin Bay. My brother was in Rome studying to be a priest. For most of the evening, though it was only St. Patrick's Day and still cold, I sat alone on an elaborate wooden patio chair, getting drunk and staring at the glimmer of the coastline, following the slow ferry's lights as it pulled out to sea. "Do you mind if I sit with you? I've brought supplies." "It's Aisling, a friend of a friend from the Irish-speaking school across town." "Oh yeah, of course." The words gurgle a little in my throat, so I gesture at the other chair in the set to confirm. Aisling, carrying a bottle of wine in one hand and a small basket of garlic bread in the other, lowers herself down. "It's so sweaty inside," she says, "and loud. I was looking for somewhere I could rest for a minute, and then I saw you out here." I'm being pretty antisocial, I say, which is true. I realised too late that I was in no mood for Siofra's house party, with all its shouting and spilling drinks and close hot breath. My humour was all right when I left home in the afternoon, but around 7 or half 7 something shifted. I felt myself hating every new face that came through the crystal-paned front door. Later, after I find out, I try to track my movements against my brother's, to figure out if this abrupt emotional unmooring is a telepathic reaction to his energy being suddenly and improbably sucked from the universe. But the timings don't match up. I'm just in a mood.